Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Paulinho plays it forward. Golovin battles to win it back. Suso. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vidal. He's looked long this time. Cavani looking to run onto it. De Bruyne pushes to get on the end of it. Golovin, played out to the right. Messi. And he's straight offside.
Suso probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Mbappe! He's making good use of his strength there. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Paulinho. Into the channel. Timely intervention. Koulibaly. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Going through. Messi. Vidal. Paulinho. Mbappe. Vidal. Paulinho. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi, dashing forward at pace. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Paulinho cuts it out. Ben Yedder. And that's well defended. And it's Cavani. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's come off the upright. Vida. Shots on. Paulinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cavani. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Yes! And surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Koulibaly proves too strong there. Paulinho. Golovin. Mbappe. He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his header. Hits one! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Ben Yedder. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Referee's given a throw. Vidal. And it's De Bruyne. Paulinho. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Correa. Now it's Lukaku. Correa. Vida. Correa. Now it's Lukaku. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's De Bruyne. Steered forward. Correa. Out wide to the right. Messi going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Ben Yedder. Correa. Messi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. De Bruyne clips one. Can he put it away? Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Looking to get the shots on! And the ball's come out! And the follow-up! 5 minutes left on the clock. Paulinho. Koulibaly. Correa, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! And a header! Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Paulinho. Can he find a finish now? This could fall anywhere. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's just stunning!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, a breakthrough already. Cavani making use of the space out wide. Lozano takes control of it and he's on the move. Rakitic. Mbappe. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Paulinho pushes it out wide. And it's Cavani. Now it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe, he spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Cavani, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's tried one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lozano, and it's Messi.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Cavani. Piqué. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Piqué. Rakitic. Çalhanoğlu. Rakitic. Koulibaly. Meunier. Koulibaly. Rakitic. He's had a go! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Çalhanoğlu. Rakitic. It's got through. Out wide to the right. It's a decent-looking cross. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. Ronaldo beats the... And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Alex Telles. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now it's Hazard. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Played towards the front men. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Hazard. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Lozano. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Shots on. He's had a shot. Meunier can hoist it clear. Timely intervention. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. That has put a stop to that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alex Telles tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rakitic has set up 1 goal so far. Surely he scores! Alex Telles goes looking. Cavani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hazard. Mbappe. Paulinho gets it back. Mbappe. Meunier.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lukaku, chance to shoot. Correa, cut out in the nick of time. And through to the goalkeeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Messi, he's onside. Çalhanoğlu shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Rakitic shapes the shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Paulinho. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Into the channel. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was...